next competitor, Alec Gramont, President, Co-founder, and COO at NYNJA. NYNJA Group is creating the first blockchain-enabled operating system to combine communication, commerce, and an app marketplace in an open and secure global platform. Alec?
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for being here and your attention, and also thank the organizers from DTNE for putting this together. We appreciate it very much. So we're very happy to share this project with you. This is a project that started about 2 years ago, and our vision was basically to extend the advanced security of the blockchain into the communications industry. But today, we have basically expanded and evolved that into, if it changes, the first global blockchain platform for communications and commerce. So using the most advanced technologies in the world, we put together the first operating system for the blockchain. And we're calling it the NYNJA VOS, Virtual Operating System. So one of the problems that we currently see in the tech world is that people are tired of giving up their privacy and security in favor of expediency. So this has been a problem that has been existing for at least a decade, and we are seeing the recent examples of Facebook and some of the retailers that got hacked, as well as my partner mentioned this morning the fact that Google removed the "do not be evil" clause of their contract. This all points to the fact that centralized business is just not going to take care of protecting our security and our privacy. And in addition to privacy and security, we have other issues such as walled garden, fragmentation, and reputation that need to be taken care of. And so I think we will all agree here that the blockchain is a fundamental shift in technology that will allow the control to be given back to the user. So what did we do? Well, we built a global platform that peels back the limitation of communication and creates a truly frictionless platform in which users, developers, and partners can coexist and take advantage of all the features of the blockchain and advanced communications while being able to transact across borders and jurisdictions, which is very, very key. NYNJA offers an outstanding suite of products and features, including, for instance, our completely innovative concentric wheel navigation, which you will see to the left, as well as our on-demand professional services marketplace. So what is our growth strategy? Well, our growth strategy is basically a two-pronged approach. On the left, you will see it's the user acquisition, and for that, we will aggressively acquire users by using a targeted global marketing strategy, enterprise partnerships, okay, and also acquisition of those companies that already have platforms and users, but that fit well within our own ecosystem. And on the revenue side, it's also a very solid model because we have essentially 4 different sources of revenue from the fee structure from the app market, which is kind of like the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, except at a fraction of the price that developers pay for those. In addition, there's the transaction fees from the on-demand marketplace, as well as the transaction fees from the NYNJA exchange itself. So our tokenomics are also very sound. Basically, our allocation of tokens beyond the private and public sale includes 5% for the community development and 8% for user incentive programs. We retain 20% of the tokens in treasury so that the company is aligned and the economy has the reserves to support the growth. And 25% contributions go to the development and operations. But the highest amount, 30%, is allocated to user acquisition and marketing, which at the end of the day ends up being the most important part. In addition to that, we've established some very good partnerships that are coming up. But the most important part of any company is the people. And we have really put together an amazing team covering 5 continents, speaking over 20 languages. We have like 12 time zones. Just to have a conference call in our company is it's a very difficult project. And of course, thanks to NYNJA, when it comes out, it's going to be a lot easier. So our technical team, by the way, has been developing this for more than a year. We have a team of more than 50 people, developers, analysts, managers, and so forth, who have been working full-time just on this project. Our CTO is from Bulgaria, but he lives in Palo Alto. Our chief technical advisors are from Argentina and Israel, and both of them have built platforms like this with tens of millions of users, so they know exactly how to scale it. So therefore, we're getting the people who know what they're doing to help us. So with that, I want to thank you very much for your attention, and I'll be happy to take any questions.
Could you just explain?
Mike?
I can speak loudly.
Okay.
Okay, very welcome here. You're saying that you are creating privacy with your communication app. May I ask how? How you're, it's an operating system, but how are you maintaining privacy or security?
No, the privacy refers not to the communication itself, although obviously it's going to be encrypted and with all the due protection, so that in itself establishes the privacy. But the privacy refers more to the fact that we're not going to get or use any of your information as a user, which is what Google does, which is what Apple does, which is what all these people do, right? So you're going to be, as a user of NYNJA, you're going to be the owner of your own information and identity. And in fact, we're going to be working with different companies to ensure that that data, which is your own individual information, is owned by you. And if you decide to leave at any time, you take it with you. That's the privacy part. Okay, well, thank you very much for your attention.